When I saw this blue room, I turned to ARP and I say, oh, for me, you shouldn't have. Then he say, what about Big K? And I go, oh, you shouldn't have. I ain't somebody to talk about money or opportunities that y'all should or y'all shouldn't have. I'm just here to show you that taking that opportunity that you took, you shouldn't have.
It must be nice.
Yeah. Both of they hype bands out the gate going crazy.
Yeah. Turning Super Saiyan. I don't know.
Hey. It gets worse.
In the chat said, trounce back. Trounce back, Mook.
Money, much, it gets worse. Chill out. It gets worse. As much money as this league paid me, you think I wasn't coming to get this second half? If every airport in the country was closed, I would have took a cab. But you in a win-win.
Atlanta, right?
Because you win even when you die, dummy. Because you getting all the clout from me. So if y'all ask what ARP paid me then, it's the same thing that he playing with. Ding dong, house money. Look what's in front of me. Another proud flunky. Another, I'm loyal, but I'm hungry, but I'm comfy with letting the league pimp me. Y'all know what's funny? I'm the nigga that wear the do-rags, but y'all be the ones with the 360s. Explain that. Explain that. What? Explain that.
Like, them type of faces make shit crazy, though, like. Like, you league on this never want to see him as if. Like, yeah, I can't look left or right, man, because I don't know if Big K looking at me. I don't know if somebody.
They were on ARP's heels this night. Every single battle.
Slave talked to him.
Cliff sent a fucking screenshot to his phone. He's like, "Did you get it? Did you get it?" And like ARP said nothing. He's like, "I don't know what to do right now."
Right? And then he checks it, right?
Yeah, he checks it.
He's like,
"Oh my god." Yeah, he just smiles.
Tries not to react.
But what were we gonna say about that line?
Oh, it was
tight.
You were saying like
it was
battle rap.
Well, it wasn't about the line is stupid. If you guys had a clothing prop battle rap Hall of Fame, other than Mook's do-rag and like Daylight's ski mask, what else is going in there?
Lux's gray hoodie.
Gray hoodie.
All right.
Yeah.
Does Surf do the white tee? Surf used to always do the white tee, right?
White tee Surf. Yeah.
Hollow with the New York Yankees.
Oh yeah. The Letterman
The Rich Dollars stanky Yankees.
Oh yeah, that's gotta go in there.
Show
that's gotta go there.
The Reed Dollars A's hat. 1000%.
Yeah. Those are all good ones.
Pat passes backpack.
Passport's backpack.
That's funny.
I could be like in the first
super
room.
funny.
That's like when you like pay your admission.
Can't know how
like
nah, man.
deep in there.
Nah, man. I don't support that comment.
Thesaurus's ring.
Yeah. The ring. Yeah.
The Middle Earth.
You know how much this shit is worth in Middle Earth? Disaster.
Oh yeah, someone said Jack Boy's chain. Jack Boy's chain is crazy.
$1 bill. Disaster.
Oh my god, a dollar bill shirt.
The dollar bill quarter turtleneck t-shirt.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, newborn's memory foam.
What did he have?
You remember what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The whole, who was that with? K? We watched that with K, right?
When he battled Jonai, right?
Yeah. Was it Jonah?
I think.
I forget, but yeah, that thing.
Danny Myers had.
That's the
I was going to say the Danny Myers is Jay's.
Danny Myers in the desert.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. I was going to say Danny Myers is Jay's that got stolen during the map.
He took his shoes off.
He battled Big K that night, right?
Yeah. Shout out Ice at the 5-piece in the chat. Come on.
Then Red Hoodie V-Dot too.
Red Hoodie
sure.
Explain that. Explain that. You can't be acting new now. Your whole wave cat. You brought up Rex. I said explain that. You can't be acting new now. Your whole wave cat. brought up.
My bad. The most important item in that whole entire thing, though. Let's just keep it a stack. Tom's Cruise mom's shit.
Definitely in a bowl of some nasty ass wonton soup. 100%. Next to the sling.
Yeah.
You can't be acting new now. Your whole wave cap. You brought up the Rex saying the math that he ain't Mook. Well, how about I tell you to tell ARP I said he ain't smack. Nigga, I know you thinking. I got him on his comfort zone.
Hey, look how he looking.
The look of confusion. Like, where'd the rod? Wait.
No, there's no worse feeling as an event curator than paying someone an egregious amount of money and having them disrespect you like that. Like, that's just not fucking... this... Fuck this guy.
Oh, dude. Speak on it.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot about that.
Say about us, man. Say about us, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe I'm so cool with this guy. That was... I had to, like, really come to terms with that mentally afterwards.
Look at ARP face. He thinking about it right now. He's dead.
No, I
ain't smack. What are you talking about?
They're not as good of friends. That's the thing. Like, they don't really, like... They ain't never kicked it before.
That's so funny.
I was thinking about, like... I think it's different. Like, if it's your boy, you can get past it. But if it's, like, someone like that that you don't even fuck with like that, it hit different. I remember, like, T-Rex, when I paid him, like, a lot. It was, like, $6K, and at the time, that was a lot.
Crazy.
Yeah, in 2010, to battle Awkwards, and he was like, he be in Lust Room, butt naked, doing ecstasy and mushrooms. I'm like, what? See, I just went on
like,
fucking
leaked it.
Yeah, I just went on welfare paying you, bro. Like, go to hell.
I will say, as someone that does shrooms a lot, don't do it butt naked, bro. That's weird to do shrooms butt naked.
I think I just added the butt naked.
Rex missed
He
that.
didn't even say that. That was the connotation, so I kind of consolidated ideas to make it,
That's crazy.
Dude, shrooms butt naked.
Oh my god.
Now he ain't gonna be so dangerous. Are you crazy? I'm about to turn your home advantage into a home invasion. I'm in your shit, taking us shit. Cause I'm who front the bills, my feet kicked up the chill. I'm about to make it stock whip up a bill. I hope y'all fuck with Bill. These chairs got a mighty comfy feel. I'm in your backyard with the steel, about to fire up your grill. Nigga, I'm in your backyard. Think you gonna have a chance? Oh, that's the plan? Get me in the doghouse. Nigga, I'm always in the doghouse. I'm a married man, nigga.
I was like, it's like loosely connected, but it kind of gives it more weight because like with the barbecue bar, I'm like, what's the connection? Is it just a barbecue random reference? Like I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then he visually kind of connects it by being like, oh, in the backyard, in the dog house, and like, I'm like, oh, okay. Then the light up your grill is passable.
Mighty comfy feel.
It's like retroactively, like, okay, you know. But the doghouse bar is crazy. That's fire.
I don't think Mook's trying very hard.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think he's just chilling.
He just
like,
heating up.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, that shit shut the room down though.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Doghouse. Nigga, I'm always in the doghouse. I'm a married man, nigga.
He's always in the dog.
I was including him in it. I was like, God damn, dog, you're like in the frame so much.
Him and his wife don't get along. He confides in it.
That room smells like divorce court to me.
I'm a married man. Yo, hold up. Get me in the doghouse. You gonna have a chance? Hold up. I'm always in the doghouse. I'm a married man. I know you sweet. I'ma crack this cracker shit, he gonna go to sleep next to all his teeth. They all fall down when you put a ring around them rosy cheeks. What threat you supposed to pose up? Supposed to be that I'm supposed to see. Pussy, you ain't even supposed to be it.
Oh, man, I thought we were gonna let it fly. I thought we were gonna let it rock.
Ring around
those
the rosy cheeks. Yeah, that was out. He should have did that one. That was one of the ones you don't have to put in, but you know what I mean? Like, he could have left that one out. He could have left that one out. He decided to drop it, though.
Yeah, what is it about Mook that he has such a high ceiling and can have a really low floor sometimes? Yeah. Is it just editing? He said some of the coolest
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. For sure. That's just one of those ones that he could have been like, no, I don't even need that bar.
To me, like, bars have never been the strong, like, the selling point in Mook. Like, yeah, it's not that he doesn't have bars, but it's his strategy, it's his execution, his presence, his angles. That's what makes Mook who he is. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of people.
Nah, 100%. I agree though. Sometimes
he don't bring props out like Frack.
Sometimes it's like there's a little bit of a feeling of like, oh, this is what y'all doing. Like, let me do some of that. Look, you know what I mean? A little bit, you know what I mean? Like, some of it, it's like that shit where it's like, that could have been hot. You know, like 5 years ago, like that was probably said, but you know what I mean?
Well, because like the thing is, coming from that era, it was just about having hella fucking bars. And stamina is one of the most important attributes that a battler could have back then. So it's like, oh yeah, I got a lot of shit. Some of it might not hit as hard, but I'm gonna keep going. And if you have another round, I got something else in the clip for you.
100%.
So he's just
it
always
is from that school. That school of thought for sure.
So, you know, at times you might be a little bit hypocritical, like a dying hippopotamus,
or ringing around the rosy cheeks. You know.
Supposed to be that I'm supposed to see. Pussy, you ain't.
Isn't that song about polio?
It is.
Ashes, we all fall down.
That's
crazy.
Even supposed to be this close.
Do you think it's actually like some anti-vaxxer angle?
But it's about some disease. That song's about some disease. I forget.
Yeah, it's like I think Scarlet Fever.
Yeah, ring around the rosy. Ashes, we all fall. Yeah, some sick shit.
That's crazy.
Supposed to be that I'm supposed to see. Pussy, you ain't even supposed to be this close to me. Niggas ask how you feel about K-Raps. I go, no siree. And either way you heard me perfectly, nigga. Nursery. Same flow pattern.
So what's the? I don't get that. Heard me perfectly. Nursery.
He
No siree.
No siree and nursery.
Oh, no siree.
And the fact he's did nursery rhymes. It's like everything is retro.
It's absolutely fucking terrible. Is what it is.
But I just didn't get.
It's abysmal. Okay. And I fuck with Mook.
Abysmal is crazy.
And I love nursery rhymes.
That shit is not good.
Abysmal is like crazy.
I never heard that.
Abysmal.
I never heard that word.
That shit's androgynous.
What's that mean, Lush? Like San Luis Obispo?
The way you feel about K-Raps. I go, no siree. And either way you heard me perfectly, nigga. Nursery. Same flow pattern.
I don't think I heard
Niggas ask how you
feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to keep stopping it, but it's like, as long as you can make it connect, like a lot of times the fans, that's all they need. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see how that was amazing to them, and they're like, we as rappers kind of like being more critical, but for them, once he's brung it back, they thinking like, oh my goodness, he ring around the rosy, all the little shit he was saying before was nurse. Oh, now we get why. For them, that's all it took was them to. You know what I'm saying? It's like the simple scheme. You know what I'm saying? Eggs, bacon, sausage. Man, you better break fast. Then once they say to break fast, oh man, he was rapping that. It made sense. Like, you know.
Also
what I mean?
On camera, this shit ages like fucking milk. But in the building, it's awesome. Milk in the building. Mook in the building is incredible. Like this first round, he had that like we don't care what you're saying. It's Mook rapping. This is cool.
That's one thing that I thought even could be a thing going in, and that I think for people like Lux, like Mook, especially Mook, that like as an opponent preparing for Mook, it's like I might damn near put my worst round first. Because no matter what, it's hard to win the first round because everyone's excited. It's you. And that wears off a little bit, I feel like round 2, round 3. Now it's like, okay, where's the bars? You know what I mean? You're still getting a certain level of credit. But like that first round, it's like spoon feed us. Anything you say that sounds like it could be a punchline. Oh shit, he's here. You know, and especially going second, so that anticipation's been building up all of K's round. It's like hard to win that round in the room. You know what I mean?
That's against, a good point.
I feel like Mook in the first is just like chalk that.
Did you think about this
you know?
when you were battling him about the first round?
In a sense, like I get what he's saying. Like I feel like at any time when you get the battlers on their comeback, you know what I'm saying, at that first round, it's like they're going to be walking on water. So I did, like, consciously want to switch minds out or whatnot. But, like, I think after I kind of just was going over my material, I always like to make sure that second round, though, always is, like, that attack round for me. So it's tough for me to switch it out because I feel like my first probably, like, besides my third was my lightest round, like pinned down wise to me, you know what I'm saying? So, but I still kept it the same, you know what I'm saying? But like, I could see like where you could have.
Yeah, it was like you could put your best shit against it or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's something to think about.
Yeah, because those comeback rounds. Those comeback rounds, somebody that ain't battled in a minute, like everybody, you know what I mean? Like he haven't battled since me, so this battle goes down May or something like that, and he battled me way in November. So even then, it's 6-7 months later, you know what I'm saying? So that you've seen him, so it's like he's still fresh to the ears. The fans kind of want to hear him. Like even though Big K fired, they just seen him against A-War, so it's still new Mook shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the setting, small room, he never been in right the blue there. Room. It's, always it's not on a big stage.
Yeah, it's always like a first when you battling a Mook, something new he doing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Remember, this is a dude that came back and demanded a 5-round battle. You know what I mean?
5 rounds.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy. That's wild.
He got stamina. I think you're really on point. His first round, he can basically just chalk. It doesn't even fucking matter. Anyone that battles Mook moving forward should take that into consideration. Like,
it's either like you put your best shit in, like just try to compete, but it's like no matter what, he's gonna get all his shit is, even if it's written as a 5 or a 6, is gonna get 8, 9, 10 level reactions. You know what I mean?
True that.
And then, but that just like brings into like, do you strategize a round per round? Or do you strategize just overall having just overwhelming material throughout a battle, you know? Like, are you going to be like Lux and win a battle off of 1 round and debatably lose the other 2? Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
it depends on how you score. Like, do you guys, when y'all score battles, do you score the battles like do you take away points for shit like that if you think the material is bad? Like no matter how good the other stuff is,
that's one thing that people don't talk about. That I like, even like that's something I definitely do. If something's terrible, I'm like, oh. Yeah. You gotta land like two big haymakers to make one haymaker now. Because that was a negative point. That was terrible. I hated that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a deduction. And so people will say like, oh, talk about the reactions or, you know, this many haymakers. I'm like, yeah, but like 3 or 4 of those were canceled out because there was the worst shit I heard in years was said in this other place. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what gets mixed up in the judging. A lot of people don't deduct. I think you are supposed to, though. Like you said, like if something was terrible, like, oh, you gotta scale back. You know what I mean? But people usually only want to pick out each other's best stuff. Like, okay, he was his best versus his best, so I'm picking that one.
He had this. And then, like, for this battle, one thing that normally will kind of equal or even be superior to a haymaker is rebuttals. And these dudes are not, it's strictly a test of pen and performance. But things like rebuttals, which are like cheat codes in that,
because you neutralize. You put a 0 in their column on something they had that was big, and then a plus on yours before you get into your material. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely. But yeah, I definitely deduct when I watch it. I'm like, oh, that was terrible. Oof. You got to make that up. You know what I mean? And then especially if the other person didn't say no terrible shit and it was close, like, you got to take that into account. You know?
Tell about K-Rap. I go go nursery. And either way you heard me perfectly. Nursery, same flow pattern as every battle before. A shell from the gat, it'll crack the back of your skull. Humpty Dumpty, your brain fragments will get sat on the wall. Nigga, violence is the only way you guys learn. My spot permanent is just for me.
Like, you react to that? What a fucking loser.
I thought you were genuinely
too,
like, it's awful.
Yeah,
like, y'all slept.
You had me fooled for a second.
No.
Too. Like,
I'm laughing at the fucking third grade kid that fucking favorite flavor of crayons is orange that reacted to that bar. Are you fucking kidding, dude? Get a life, homie.
Oh, shit.
I love Lush.
Subscribe to Lush World.
Yeah, Lush World.
Jesus Christ.
Humpty Dumpty, your brain fragments will get sat.
This is why battles aren't judged.
It's not done.
Because of idiots like this. Like, come on, fool.
On the wall. Nigga, violence is the only way you guys learn. My spot permanent is just for me. Relax in here or get your top burned. Or watch the dog get the dog shit.
Stopping this a lot, but battlers, please. And Mook's making this mistake because he's used to a big stage. But yeah, you want to turn your back on the camera because people are behind you. But on camera, when this comes out, like 60%
It looked like
of
he
it.
talking to LP now.
Yeah, so I mean, it can work if you want to win the crowd in the room, but like on camera when it comes out, it's like we just got his shoulders for the last 3 minutes.
Slapped out of him. Let's see if he got worms, nigga. I had weight to serve. A lot.
Shout out to Drosky for the 20 in the chat. Real one.
The fiends that
Arrow.
wait to serve. For your information, I read up so much, I became a nerd. And on the rare occasion that my waist was naked, I talked my way out the situation. It's safe to say I got away with words. I told my niggas, Big K heard.
Like alphabet soup on a triple beam. I got away with words.
I was dying.
It's just
like Mook a
it's
lot,
very
so.
like 2003 like Eastern Conference records, like
yeah,
Def Jux, like
totally.
Vakil era punchline,
copyright,
like Vakil copyright literally said that, like yeah,
totally.
Yeah,
he did.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
He ain't somebody we gotta get all violent with. He know where to line that. He gonna honor it. Now, don't you make me out to be a liar, because then I'm gonna be breaking more than promises, and the red gonna go from being on your face to pouring out of it. We all saw the document you caught outie with, but that was all politics. You wasn't sympathizing with guys inside that's on the wrong side of it. You wasn't trying to show the consequence of riding with niggas you more solid than. You wasn't providing the game that it ain't no more honor in. You was trying to gain for a battle y'all was trying to win. Culture vulture, y'all be letting anybody in. I'm tired of it. And I know your body, don't get out of it. So you better get on.
That's hard. I fuck with that. Yeah, that's That's Mook we want to see, bro. He trying all this other
Doesn't have to be
shit.
pen crazy. He's just like, that pocket's cool.
Talking and like there wasn't a wasted line.
Yeah.
You know, there wasn't a line that was like, oh, that didn't belong there. You know what I mean? And he was like, and he was rapping to it, right? Not to over there with the back to, you know, like it was. Yeah, that was dope.
You trying to gain for a solid day. You wasn't providing the game. You wasn't trying to show the consequence of riding with niggas you more solid than. You wasn't providing the game that it ain't no more honor in. You was trying to gain for a battle y'all was trying to win. Culture vulture, y'all be letting anybody in. I'm tired of it. And I know your body, don't get out of it. So you better get a hold.
That's my favorite thing. The whole battle.
I said culture vulture. Y'all just be letting. Hold it down. Culture vulture. They just be letting anybody in. I'm tired of it. And I know your body. Don't get out of it. You better get a hole or you gonna get a hole. Then I'ma go and dig a hole just so I can put your whole body inside of it. I don't play. I got a baby 9, I can rock him and sing him a lullaby with it the old way. I got a whole lot of shit. You don't say, I make you a no name. The K, I can silence it, and I know you can spell now, so you already know, K. Wait, I'll make you a no name, and the K, I can silence it, and I know you can spell now, so you already know, K. No. Hey!
good?
That was pretty crazy, but I love K's defense where
K's reaction was really good. Yeah. I don't think you needed to rehash it.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like let that and then boom, just move
on to the next.
But who am I to say? Because in the room, that's when everyone popped. Like
the bring back made them really catch it. You know what I'm saying? Because though we catch it, because we got ears trained, like I said earlier. Gotta think niggas in there smoking, niggas in there drinking. Yeah. So it's catching them. They like, oh, he's spelling no, and all.
Humpty Dumpty. Fuck yeah. They catching it
on the wall. They catching it late. You know what I'm saying? So when he bringing it back, now they popping like you said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But okay, just so we're clear. You don't like that part.
No,
the K is silent, and there's actually no K.
Correct.
Well, he's also working now into
he's working
it.
Now into
it.
You know
and it's no K. Okay.
But the thing is I don't hate the concept. Yeah. The execution is for me is like whatever. I could be a stickler or whatever, but it's a little like too slow it down-ish. Like too, you know what I mean? Like let it be slick and maybe even just deliver it clear the once and let it be there and then it needs something else needs to add a layer on.
Mook is an absolutely phenomenal rapper.
Yes.
He is such a great rapper that he sells the fuck out of anything he raps. Yeah. That dude could literally rap fucking Ice Ice Baby and make it sound like fucking Stan by Eminem. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's such a fucking good rapper. But if we're over here analyzing and breaking down the intricacies of bar structure, like, things like that leave a little bit to be desired to me. But he's an incredible rapper overall.
Hell yeah.
Let's see it. Let's hear it back.
No name, the K. Owen. I got a whole lot of shit. You don't say. I make you a no name, the K. I can silence it, and I know you can spell now, so you already know, K. Wait, I'll make you a no name, and the K. I can silence it, and I know you can spell now, so you already know, K. No way.
I don't understand the no K part. Because without the K, it's now. It isn't no. So what's the significance of repeating no K?
There's no K.
Like phonetically,
there's no K in now.
It's amazing.
I changed my mind.
This is incredible.
You get it now?
Fuck.
You got it.
No way. By the first round, hold on. By the first round, you gonna get gas, bro. By the first round, you gonna get gas, bro. But by the third day, the gas go. And I'm going to be AAA. I'm brought my auto to bring you the tag toe. And since you a family man, then not only the dad go, I'm going to get the sweetie, the baby, and the little baby. That's a collabo.